Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing what dropped in last night's update that happened in Warzone. And it brought to us a new battle pass, some nerfs and buffs to the guns. It seems like this is half of the update. Now all we're missing is the new map. And as you can see on the screen here, whenever I made this video, they have a countdown timer. And there was about 13 hours until the new map was released. Now let's quickly talk about some of the big time changes that came with the Season 3 update. And one of the big things is that there's new floor loot that we're going to get in Season 3, and it's only Cold War weapons. No Modern Warfare weapons will be found in the floor loot. And now sticking a player with Simtex is going to automatically down them. So if you stick a Simtex to somebody, it means that they're going to be down no matter what. Now let's talk about some of the weapons that were nerfed in Season 3. And the big ones was the FFAR. It has a damage range decrease and an ADS speed decrease. So the FFAR took yet another nerf in Season 3. The MAC-10 has a decrease to max damage by 1. And then the M16 and the AUG both saw nerfs where the time between bursts was increased and there's a lower neck damage multiplier on both of these weapons. So both the M16, AUG, and FFAR took some pretty big nerfs in Season 3. So let's talk about the guns that got buffs because there was quite a few. First, there's the FARA 83 that has increased damage range and reduced recoil. The Krig 6 has increased damage. The QBZ 83 has an increase in movement and ADS speed, and the damage is raised a little bit. The LC10 has increased bullet velocity, and the Pellington has the ADS that was increased. So now we're going to get to the gun that I think has a possibility of taking over the meta, and that's the Cold War AK-47. There was a reduce to recoil, and this gun always killed super fast. And I think the Cold War AK-47 is kind of going to become the Modern Warfare AMAX. There was a note in there. They didn't mention that the AMAX got nerfed, but it did say that they keep an eye out on the AMAX. So that kind of tells me that the AMAX is going to receive a nerf coming up in the future, and the Cold War AK-47 is going to kind of do what the AMAX used to do. Now there was some other updates to attachments and other different things. I'm going to go ahead and link all the patch notes in the description of this video if you want to give them a look yourself. But now we're going to jump into the Season 3 Battle Pass, and I'll quickly run through that and show you what you can unlock in this Battle Pass. Now we're going to quickly go through the Battle Pass, and as you can see, right whenever you unlock it, you unlock 2 new characters. My main focus here is going to be on the blueprint weapons, and I'll quickly go over the characters because that's mainly what people are focused on when they look at the blueprint. So the first blueprint that you're going to unlock is at level 5, and that's going to be for the AUG. Now that just got a big nerf, so I'm not sure how much that'll be used, but you'll see here we get a cool new vehicle skin. It's not too bad. And then the big thing is going to come right here at level 15. And at level 15 is whenever everybody's going to have a free unlock, whether you have the battle pass or not, of the new SMG, and that's the PPSH-41. And I guess time will tell how good this thing actually is. Then at level 18, we're going to have a blueprint for the AK-74U. Then moving on to level 21, it's going to be a blueprint for the XM4. And at level 24 is a blueprint for the QBZ 83. So now we're going to move forward some more in the Battle Pass. As you see here, there's a new skin. And then at level 31 is whenever the new sniper is going to be unleashed. And that's the Swiss K31 Sniper. Kind of looks like a car, but that's a free release. Then at level 35, that's a blueprint for the 1911 pistol. And then at level 38, this is a DMR blueprint. And then another vehicle skin. And then moving on to level 42, that's a blueprint for the Stoner 63. And then at level 45, we have a blueprint for the Krig 6, which might be a gun that people use because it just got a nice little buff. Now the level 51 blueprint is going to be for the M16. Again, got nerfed, might not be used much. And then at level 55, there is the blueprint for the M60. Moving on to level 59, there's a blueprint gallo. You see a few skins here and there. And then down at level 56 is where you'll unlock the bullfrog blueprint. Then at level 71, my meta prediction, the AK-47, that'll be the blueprint for that one. And then it's not until level 81 that we're going to unlock the M82 blueprint for that weapon. And then at 85, there's going to be a blueprint for the FFAR. Now getting towards the end here, at level 89 is going to be a blueprint for the Diamati. And then this one is actually really cool. This is a reactive blueprint for the new SMG. So if this SMG is good, this is actually, I'm not one to get into blueprints very much, but this one actually does look pretty cool. And I'll be excited to use this one if this gun's actually a viable option. And then at level 100, finally, we have a blueprint for the ZRG 20mm Sniper. I don't even have this gun unlocked yet. I don't know if this is new or what, but this is a blueprint for it. And then finally, we unlock a few characters and a vehicle skin. That'll do it for today's video. If you liked the video or learned something new, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Also, check the description below and look for my Twitch account. I'll be streaming tomorrow right as soon as the new map drops. So if you're at work, at school, wherever, if you can't play at the time that the new map drops, be sure to hop into my Twitch channel and watch live, because instead of playing at first, I'm just going to be going and exploring the new map with that live on stream. Then I'll be making a YouTube video exploring the new areas of the map as well. So be sure to subscribe to both my YouTube and my Twitch so that you don't miss any of that. As always, thanks for watching. Hold that Tiger Gaming.